What's going on, everybody? Chance Gonnam here, and I'm extremely excited because it is the biggest day of Forex. It is NFP day, and I'm going to be teaching you guys how to trade NFP. So this is just a quick how I trade NFP, my trading style on NFP. So let's pull up the charts. So if you guys don't know, NFP is one of the biggest releases in all of Forex, and it's something that traders I mean, every single week or every single month. It happens every single month. So I mean, as traders, we get to truly, enjoy. You learn to enjoy this. Some people learn to enjoy it. Some people learn to consistently trade and make money here. Then other people just avoid it, and it's totally okay to be either trader at some point or another. I have been every single type of trader, so I understand. The one thing I'm looking for on this is the strategy that I use. I try to make a bias off of technical analysis. So that would be like this pushing off here. So UJ should go down, so the USD should be negative. But then I'm going to test it over here on Euro USD, which is I'm expecting this to be negative. This should be positive. This finally broke out of this zone, and not just this trend line, but there is another trend line. I was marking this up with somebody else yesterday, and we found another trend line right through here. Like right up through here. And this thing's sitting on it right now. So this trend line as well, I'm looking at this to pop up. So it would make sense, but this could also be the breakout down. So what I do is I watch the candlesticks. I'm going to check the DXY right now too. So this is just a dollar index. This is the dollar to nothing, just the US dollar. And by just a quick glance, it looks like it's in a downtrend, but it looks like it should follow the downtrend right there, break, retouch. So unless this is going to make a major push, I expect the US dollar to go down off technical analysis. I'm going to trade UJ. I believe it moves the nicest. It moves the most, actually. Not the nicest. It's not the smoothest pair out there in the world, but it does move the most. So I like to see it consolidating here. So here's what I'm going to do. Let me check. So you want to do the math and know what you're risking before you place a trade. So we can get out of the way with 11 pips stop loss here. That is perfect for NFP. That's exactly what I'm looking for. So we're going to trade UJ, and our stop loss is going to be at, I'm willing to risk a little bit more than 11 pips. It's up to you guys what you're looking to risk, but I'm going to put mine at 43. So I'm risking 15 pips just in case this makes a push the other way. Actually, no, I lied. I'm going to do 37. Now we'll go 43. So it's just you're playing your risk. If you want to risk a little bit more, I'll risk a little bit more. I'm just trading on small lots. So now this is where I have to say, if you are a new trader, or anything, trade this on demo. Do not trade this live. This is just my prediction. This is a news release. I could be 100%, 1000%, 1,000,000% wrong with what I'm about to say, because this happens. I mean, my strategy, I've been roughly 65 to 75% right, give or take. I mean, 3 out of 4 we're pretty much winning. I've been doing them live, so a lot of you guys have probably been seeing the winnings on those. So I kind of know what I'm talking about. At least it's been working for us, but I don't want you to risk your entire account on NFP. I never do. Just so you guys know, I am trading a smaller account. I am going to be trading literally with a 13-cent lot today. I'm just playing around. This is literally the first round of NFP. This is really the start of my first live trading week, so I'm just going to play around with it on a smaller account, get a little play in here. So what I am looking for, essentially, so you guys know, once this everything forms up, I'm looking for a quick fake out. So I'd love for this to push up and come hit this line in the next minute. So this push down isn't the best, but we are really waiting for the last 30 seconds before the candle drops. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up. I got UJ pulled up. I got my lot size placed. I'm going to put my stop loss in right now because that's where I want my stop loss to be. And then I'm going to wait and wait and wait. So I have the whole thing marked up on my phone. I'm just waiting to click on the button. It's pushing right back up, kind of like we wanted to see. So I'm happy with where we're at right now. But we are going to wait and see. We have about a minute until we are going to place our trade. You can see the countdown right over here for the candlesticks, and the news drop is going to be in 2 minutes. Now you do not want to, you want to place this trade about 30 seconds before the news release, because once the news releases, it's going to go, and we're either right or wrong right away. There is no let the news drop and see what happens kind of thing. That doesn't really work. This is pulling up just like I wanted it to. If it comes up to this line, I want to enter for sure if it touches this green line before that 30-second mark. But let's see, we're coming into the last 15 seconds before NFP. I don't know about you guys, but when this happens, like, this is the adrenaline rush I get from Forex. My heart's pounding. It's like, all right, let's go, because the market is going to move, hopefully, unless it's a bust of an NFP. We've had those before. All right, so it is sitting right at that entry point I wanted. I'm going to wait 5 more seconds. And there it is, jumping up. So sell it now. So it jumped up just like we wanted it to. Now we'll see if that is the fake out, because that's normally what this is. That's a fake out. So let's see what happens when this news release drops in 8 seconds. That's exactly what we wanted. So we'll see if it's going to play that way or not. Boom, we got it right. Perfect. Perfect. So move your stop loss in. I'm putting it to 13.23. 13.23. 13.23. So now we're in stop profit. We let this thing ride and we see where it goes. Perfect, guys. It happened just like I said. I love when it happens like this. So we're putting our stop loss right up here. So we're moving our stop loss down to this level right here. And then we are going to let NFP play out. Give it some minutes. I mean, you can give this trade, as long as we're in stop profit, you're guaranteed profit. You'll not lose this trade. So personally, in my bias, I'm going to let NFP play out because it could come all the way down to this trend line here. So, woo! I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited. Sorry, I might be a Forex nerd, but like something about NFP is get me going. When we predict that news right, when it does just what we want it to. We're up 20 pips, not a big news release. But what I do want to wait for is I just want to wait for that market to keep pushing down. So again, this line right here should be where your stop loss is. We entered at this green line when it made that push up. So just stay patient. If you want, actually, you could close out some money, close half just in case it retraces. So I have my 13-cent lot. I'm going to close. I'm going to close 5 cents. I'm going to take 10 bucks, put it in my pocket. Again, it's just NFP, guys. This is not going to make you rich, but it's fun to play it. It's fun. I mean, if you make a couple $100 eventually, because I'll use bigger lot sizes eventually on NFP, but the first one of the year, first day back in the markets, trading live, feels good. So let's just let this thing play out. If it pushes all the way down, we'll keep riding it. If it comes up and reverses and hits this, it's whatever, guys. It's whatever. It's NFP. We're just gambling on the markets, and we won the gamble today. So let me stop sharing and just say I thank everyone for hopping on. Hopefully, if you guys watch this recording, you learned a little bit on how to trade NFP. So NFP is a news release that happens every single week. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Hopefully you guys made some money. And from there, have a great day.